Hello again. I'm going back talking about the meaning of life for me, and following up from the other CD of just video just done there. Things started to become clear for me that this life wasn't what it was set out to be, and I realised as my conscience grew that I wasn't here to destroy the planet or own the planet. I was meant to live in the world, not try to own it. And on my journey, as I say, in recovery to this level of understanding that I have for myself, I don't try and push it on other people. I don't tell people what to do, how to live. They have to find that out for themselves because it's their journey. We're all here on a journey, and it's finding the reason and the meaning in that journey. And it's not all about materialistic things. It's far from it, actually. It's the opposite. It's about searching for your soul and what your soul is and what it means. And it's not about, your soul is not material. It's not a materialistic thing. And that's a deep search in itself. And it's not an outside search. I think I had to go in to find that, And there was a lot of pain and suffering involved in it as well. So I learned that, no pain, no gain. And the process, as I say, that I went through was very hard. There was a lot of pain and suffering. I shared in some other CDs that with the chronic alcoholism and pancreatitis, it's a very painful process. And I came to a point where I surrendered. I couldn't stand the pain anymore. But as I say, when I started to wake up properly, I realised there was a reason and a purpose for that. I mean, in the East they call it karma, Well, I didn't know what karma was. I thought it was a bar of chocolate or something, when I was young. And it started to make sense. What I was putting out there, I was getting back, And the more I done wrong, the worse it got, But that's the lack of consciousness at that stage. And it was a painful process. But as I say, looking back at it now, it was all meant to happen. And I don't regret any of it. And I don't blame anyone for it. I take responsibility for my own actions. And again, as I've said on other CDs, it's cause and effect. And we have to remember what we put out there will come back to us. And I see that very clearly now. And my journey in life at the moment is to try and make people aware. Just to share my story, and try and live a life that people can see the change in you, You don't have to tell them. I'm not I don't go out and bash people with religion and all that type of stuff, but I do believe in a strong spirituality, and I think most people do, but we're overwhelmed with materialistic activity now, which is not good for anybody. It's not good for society, it's not good for the planet, and it's not good for spiritual well-being. So I think we need to wake up to that fact that the more we desire material things, it has a consequence for everything, for you, for me, for all people on the planet, and the environment. I would be an environmentalist now. I try and, as I said it before, minimalise what I do and what I have, and it's better for me. It's, as I say, it's a lighter weight. So I try and keep up with that process. The less I have, that seems to be the better. But we need certain things here, and if you look at things the right way, you can have them. But for me, at this stage, it's not what I want, it's what I need. And if we can think that way, we'll have a more quality of life. instead of a quantitative life, which is, yeah, just gathering possessions and running around and crazy, no one having any time for anyone else, It's just like a runaway train. And I'm afraid the train's going to have to hit the wall before we wake up. It shouldn't be that way, but I think that's the way it's going. But like I say, it's all about waking up in your consciousness. And that's a process as well, I think we all have a time and a place when that'll happen. Or maybe, as I say, in the East, which I've read a lot about. And we believe in karma, reincarnation. And to me, that's a great concept, So, yeah, we might have to come back a few times to clean up. But it's a great journey, and I appreciate it. And I'll stop here now for a bit.